Good afternoon, everyone. Well, it's afternoon for me here in Texas. I'm Chris, and this is the Cheetah Mingos channel on YouTube. I'm glad that you're joining me today. I have so much from Temu. We may not get through all of it today. I'm going to try really hard, but I have a lot. I had some orders that were backed up in Temu land somewhere, and they finally all came today. And there were 5 orders that came today. Thankfully, they were all small orders. So, but they do make a big order together. Also, I have some clothing left over from the last haul I did. I was so, my time had run so long that I finally stopped and I forgot about the clothes that were there. So I have those clothes today too. And I have some shoes as well. So with that being said, I hope you're all doing well, surviving the heat. It actually is a bit cooler here today than it has been. So that's a little relief. It's going to be even a little bit cooler tomorrow and the next day. So it's still in the 90s for the high, but you know, when you live in Texas, you get happy about the high only being 90 and at the end of July going into August, because normally we're in the 3-digit temperatures. So I'm very thankful that we're not yet. Maybe we won't be, but anyway, this haul today has everything from clothes, shoes, jewelry, makeup. I finally got my nails. I'm going to try to start doing press on nails. So all of those came today. I have a whole big tray of them here to share with y'all today and the unbelievable prices that I got them at. So I think I'll just start like I normally do. I usually start with the smallest items and go up to the biggest. So that's why the clothes got left last time. In fact, you know what? Let's switch it up. I'm going to do clothes first this time so I don't forget them, because I would be really ticked with myself if I forgot them again. All right. First up is a pair of shoes. These cost $1.99. And they're simply those little slips that everybody's, hauling now. These are not the bear ones or the kitty cat ones. These are just plain ones. These were $1.99, and I'm looking forward to them. I live in an apartment, so I have to walk out to the mailbox, and walk the trash or whatever. So that's what these are going to be for. They're going to be set by the front door just for me to slip outside, and so I'm not wearing my house shoes outside, because I have a bad habit of doing that. And then I get my floors dirty. So yeah, I've tried these on. They fit just right. So those are going to be good for that. All right. Second, we have another pair of shoes. These were $1.90. They were 9 cents cheaper than the first pair. And they're also black, but they have this little cute gold butterfly on them. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can see it very well or not, but it's just a real pretty gold, real sparkly. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to doing things backwards yet for the camera, but they're just real sparkly. And I think these are going to fit well, too, because they look like they're going to. Let me slip one on here. Yep, that one fits, too, and that one's not quite as comfortable as the first pair, but they're comfortable too. I liked the little butterflies on these. I thought it made them really cute, and I needed some new black sandals. So for $2, I got new black sandals. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. We're in an air quality alert today, and my voice is just not wanting to work. Okay. This was $2.29. Oh, I know what this is. I was looking at it going, what the heck is that? I'm going to just show you all my stuff today. This is actually a new bra. And y'all, I have a lot of health issues. You can see I'm on oxygen. But my mobility is less than perfect, let's say it that way. And some days it's worse than others. I do live by myself, so I have to do everything on my own. And putting a bra on was just one of those things that was almost impossible for me to do because I couldn't reach the back. So I bought these. They're really nice, but they snap down the front. So I can do this all by myself and it doesn't cause me any stress. But they're real soft on the inside. They're not padded. There's no underwire. It's just a real soft cup and the back. It does have a little bit wider back than some of the regular bras. And it has the side piece here that, holds that part of fat in that we don't like to talk about under our arms. They're just really, really comfortable. I love the first one that I bought. The first one I bought was about twice this much, but still it was only $6. But for $2, yeah, every time I see them for $2, I'm going to be buying another one. So I really do recommend those to y'all. Now this is a little summer top. Oh, it's that fabric I'm not real fond of, but it'll be okay. It's sleeveless. It's just got the cute little flutter sleeve on it. It's got a little bit of a ruffled detail here up around the top of the neck, and it has a split down the front. There's no button or tie or anything. It's just a little split V-neck, which I love V-neck. And the colors in this are what got me. I mean, they're just so pretty. I've been wanting all summer something that looks kind of tropical, and I finally found something. I'm so glad I found this little top. And for the price, did I tell you the price? It was $5.47. For that price, I would have bought more than one if they'd had more than one print. But it's just really, really pretty and really soft. So I'm happy about that. Now, this next thing I'm going to show you, you're going to think, what in the world are you doing buying that right now? But it was, again, because of the price. I don't buy sweatshirts very often, but I'm very anemic. And so I get cold really easy now. And that's one of the new things that I have that's going on. So I thought that I might need to get a sweatshirt or two for this winter because I don't have any anymore. None of them fit. So I found this one. It says coffee weather on it. It's real cute. And it's not a real heavy sweatshirt, but it is real soft inside. It is not fleece lined, but it's just a real soft fabric. And I think this one's going to fit just fine. And for, what did I say? $4.15. Yeah, that's a good bargain. I'll buy sweatshirts for that all day long. Can't even buy a t-shirt hardly for that anymore. Not at a regular store now. Temu, yes, you can. And I love it. All right, what's this next thing? This one costs $1.98. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is a tank top. It's just a knit. It does feel like a cotton knit. Let's see if it says. Can't tell if it says anywhere in here whether it's cotton or not. No, it doesn't have another tag. So, but it does really feel like cotton. It's very, very soft. It's not shiny at all. It's just a really soft fabric. So it's just a plain little tank top. There's nothing on it. But I do like wearing tank tops sometimes when I'm here in the house and it's just me. If I have to go outside, I will usually wear a tank top. My arms are not the prettiest, but I don't care. It's hot. So I'm going to be comfortable. Now this next one, some of these things that I'm showing you that are really, really low prices are because of the Temu Circle. And you will probably get a notification about Temu Circle after you've been with Temu for a while, and they'll ask you if you want to join it or not. Joining is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Occasionally, they ask you to play a little game, play the little Fishland game or the Farmland game, and you earn free prizes that way and stuff. And I don't mind doing it. I've also earned some free credit doing it. So, but some of these items that you're going to see are because I belong to the Temu Circle. And when you first join, they give you a bunch of great deals on the very first day. So a lot of these, and I'll try to remember to tell you which items that was. All right, now this is just a cute little top two. This is that the slick material, not the shiny material. And you're with Temu, you know. So this one comes down past my hips about. It does have a little bit of a sleeve. It's not just the cap sleeve ruffle. It has a little bit of a sleeve, but it's not too bad. And this one is actually navy and kind of an off-white color. But I've seen several ladies wearing this lately, and so I'm excited to get mine and be able to wear it. That's going to be good. And this one was $5.97. Excuse me again, guys. Okay, what do we have next? This one was $4.19. Oh, this feels so good. I was so hoping in the picture it looked really soft. I was hoping it was really be as soft as it looked in the pictures. This is just it's not a tank top, but it doesn't have sleeves either, but it just looks so soft in the pictures. And just a really good, it's a good length. It's about hip length. On me, I'm 5'7". I am a bit busty and got a bit of a tummy that I'm trying to get rid of. But yeah, this is just beautiful. This lace embellishment here, or whatever trim, whatever you want to call it, is not scratchy at all. And I think it's a little bit. It's not scratchy, but you're aware that it's there. I'll say it that way. But I think once it's washed really good, I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. So this is just going to be a real fun top. It does feel like t-shirt knit. Let's see if we can see what it's made out of. This is a 4XL. I will tell y'all, with Temu, look at the size guide and look on it for every clothing item that you purchase and every pair of shoes that you purchase, because some of the sizing guides are not the same. The measurements are not the same. So you can't just say, oh, I'm a 2X and go through everything and buy it in a 2X. You'll have some things that are too small that way, and you'll have some things that are too big that way. So please, just read the measurements, and I think you'll be a happy camper and won't have to return anything. So what does this say? This one's polyester, no elastane. So, but it feels like cotton, y'all. Feels like cotton. Okay, here's another thing that I got. This one I did get with Temu Circle, and this was $7.97. That may not seem like a cheap price to you, but wait till you see what it is. Oh, there's my little tissue. Y'all, it is a hooded, there's the hood, zip up sweatshirt. Look at that. Can you believe that? For a little under $8. It does have pockets down here in the front, side pocket, and they're really deep. My whole hand's down in there. But and this is really soft too. It does have a little bit of a smell to it, but it's not a bad smell. It's just an unusual, but I mean, it's just a whiff. I have a very strong nose, so most people probably wouldn't even notice it. But oh my gosh, it's soft, y'all. And again, it's not real heavy, which is good. But it is fleece lined in here. It does have the fleece. I don't know if you can tell that from the camera, but it is fleece lined, and it's just, oh, so soft. So I'm happy to have that. I went up for the last 2 fall winter seasons. I've tried to buy myself hooded, zip up hooded sweatshirts like that. I've looked in the women's are usually too short cut. They're not long enough for me. Because I like them to go, down past my hips. And then the men's are usually swallow me, or they don't have the colors that I want. They were sold out of the colors that I want in the size that I needed. So I am so happy to finally get that one. And I think I have a black one coming in another order. So that'll be excellent. I'll have both of those because I just love them. It's just easy to throw that on over whatever you're wearing. You don't have to think about it. Because gray and black match everything. So, yeah, those are going to be real good. Oh, this is just a little t-shirt dress, and it does feel like a t-shirt. It's real lightweight. It's just got the round collar, regular little t-shirt sleeve. This was $6.59, and that's probably going to go just at or past my knees, I would say. So, yeah, it's just real soft, but quality is really good. I mean, the seams look good. The hem is good and straight, and there's no strings raveling, or anything. So this I got also in a 4X. I started out buying 5X in Temu because I'm kind of on the line with some of my measurements. My waist measurement is usually too big, but I've decided, depending on what I'm ordering, most of the time a 4X will do because it's just like an 1.5 to 2-inch difference. And usually for the cut that I buy, which is bigger at the bottom or an A-line shape, I don't have any problems with it. So I did go down to a 4X because 5X, I was just swimming in them. All right, here's a cute little top. And I did pay full price for this one because I wanted it. And I didn't want them to sell out of it because every time I put it in my cart, it would be sold out. So that lets me know it's a cute top. But it's just kind of a short jersey sleeve or jersey looking with the stripes on the sleeves. And it just has the open neck. It doesn't have a closure or anything up here. And it's just, there's really no shoulder seam to it. So it's just kind of be like a drop sleeve on you. And this one's going to come down about the middle of my hip. So that'll be a good length for my shorts or capris, whatever I'm going to wear. And again, this is the polyester, and it is the one that's kind of shiny, but this one's not the real shiny. It just has a little bit of shine to it, so you can tell there was the light hitting it. But it's going to be a good weight, I think, for fall around here. And, if we have a hot spell again, we may be wearing shorts on Christmas. I've done that before living in Texas, so you never know. All right, this was a bargain of a bargain of a bargain. This is another pair of shoes. And I hope they fit because I wanted a little slip-on tennis shoe. I've been wanting something that just slips on. And these look really good. They look like another name brand. You can kind of see the little emblem here that resembles something else you might have seen. But I've seen other women haul these, and they just look really comfortable. They do have some arch support in them. They have a real nice insole inside that you can see there. It's kind of not really plush, but it's nice feeling. So these look really nice. Let me slip one on. I am usually between an 8 and an 8.5. And Temu doesn't normally size their shoes that way. Sometimes they do, but a lot of times they size it 7.5 to 8, and then 8.5 to 9. And sometimes a 9 is just way too big on me. Just depends on how it's made, just like clothes. So I fluctuate back and forth between an 8 and an 8.5. And like I said, if it's something that's real narrow, then I can wear a 9 in it. And yeah, these are a little bit loose on me, But if I wear my no-show socks with them, then they'll be perfect. They'll be just fine. These are very lightweight. They have really good tread on the bottom, so that looks like really grippy, which is good for me because I tend to be a little clumsy. And so those are going to be real nice. I can't wait to wear those somewhere. And they came with little half feet in there. All right, we've got a few more clothing items before we can get to everything else. Okay. Oh, this is a pair of capri leggings. Um, sometimes you go someplace and shorts just aren't quite appropriate. You need something a little better. And so these are a fake denim look. And yes, you can tell they're a fake denim by looking at them. But from a distance and with the top pulled down over the waist, they do look better. But this pair is really cute. I got this pair because on the legs it has these butterflies and flowers down the leg. And I thought that was really cute. So I got these to try. Excuse me. These do have a regular elastic, like the 1-inch elastic here band. So that's not my favorite because I do have issues with things being tight on me. I can't stand to feel something like that rubbing on me, but hopefully these will be okay. These were $4.19. And let's see what size I got because I can't remember. Yeah, this is a 4X as well. And the biking shorts, I have on a pair of black biking shorts today because I've just been around the house. They fit me perfect, and they're a 4X. So that's why I'm buying my pants in 4X too. I'm still looking at the measurements, but it's been 4X so far. And so those should fit me well. And those would be good going into fall as well. Because sometimes, you don't want full pants, but you don't want shorts either. So those will be good. In fact, everything I'm wearing today is from Temu. I do have my new bra on that you can't see. But this little top with the lace embellishment down the shoulders. And it's just a little, doesn't really have a sleeve. It's just kind of a bat wing kind of thing. And it's real comfortable. It comes down almost past my rear end. It's a pretty long top. It is a 4X. It's very soft like a t-shirt, even though it's not cotton, but it feels like cotton. My necklace is Temu. It's looks like a little sun, and it's supposed to be to look like an opal. It's hard for you to see that on the screen, but it is really pretty. And then, no, my earrings are not Temu. Both this smaller chain bracelet that I have on, that's Temu. That was like 27 cents. And this ring is Temu. And you can't see it on the screen, but this is so sparkly. When I go out in the sun, it looks like real diamonds. You would not know the difference. And this ring cost me less than $1. So I am so excited to have it. Now, the first one that they sent me did have a little stone missing, which wasn't real obvious. You had to really look to see it. But silly me, and the way my brain fails to work sometimes, I did not remember I had ordered this. So I had ordered it twice. And so the second one that came in was fine. So I didn't, with the cost of it being less than $1, I wasn't even going to mess with the refund. So even though I'm sure Temu would have given me one as credit or whatever, if I wanted it back on my original payment option, they would have done that too. But I just really didn't need to be refunded. It was no big deal. Okay, this next item, I put the bag in there without telling you. This was part of the Temu circle, and this little top was actually free. And this one is not my size, as you can tell. This one is smaller. It's got the little strap up here at the neck with the little silver ring. That's kind of a cute detail. And it is longer. It's about hip length. This one is for my mother. I bought this for her. She only wears tank tops in the summertime. And she's gotten to where most of hers are just solid colors. And they're pretty, but I know that she would like to have something with print. And she loves purple, all shades of purple. So I think she'll love this one. It's really pretty. Very soft. Again, it's polyester, but it's not the real heavy kind. It's the real thin weave, and it's not going to be hot on her at all, I don't believe. Okay, and for being free, if she doesn't like it, it's nothing lost. I'll donate it to some, we have several shelters around here that accept donations. Okay, this is something else that was full price, but this was when I was on my quest for something that looked like summer tropical vibe is what I was going after. And this was the only other thing that I found that I really liked. And it's just like a little sleeveless, they showed it as a dress on the website, on the Temu website, but I probably would not go out in this style in public. Maybe just run up to the corner to, get gas or do something, but I wouldn't wear it really anywhere else. But I just love the colors in it, and it actually looks like you get all the layers, all the tones of the beach, which is just so pretty. And then with the sunset in the middle, it's just really pretty. So I'm gonna like that. This one is polyester, but I have quite a few of these that I wear to sleep in, and they are not too hot at all, especially being just, the little skinny straps. Oh, excuse me. So I'm happy with that one. It's so pretty. I was so excited. I was hoping it would look the same when it came in as it did in the picture online, and it does. All right, this one was $5.99. Get these bags out of the way. And this is something else I bought for my mom. And this one's not purple, but she likes pink too. But this one's just so pretty. It kind of reminds me of a sunset or a sunrise as well. The colors, you start out lighter at the bottom, and then it gets more orange and pink as you get to the top. I've been buying her, what is this? A 2X. She's much smaller than I am, and she's much smaller in the bust and shorter than I am. So I think this is going to fit her really well. Her biggest part is in her shoulders and her back. She has a real wide back and not great big shoulders, but that's where her biggest measurement comes in. So I think she's going to really like this. Again, polyester, but feels like cotton. So I don't think she'll have any trouble with it at all. Okay, here's another top. This one was $10.99. Again, full price, but it was something I really wanted for myself. I've been having a hard time because I can't just wear any kind of pant or short or skirt. I wear dresses 97% of the time, whether I'm at home or out. And so it's real hard for me to find a kind of pant that I can wear. But since I have found some with these capris and these shorts, I wanted some pretty tops because all I really have, because of my health situation the last couple of years, is just plain t-shirts and a couple of plain tank tops. And when I do have to go out somewhere, usually to the doctor is where I'm going, I don't want to dress in that. I feel sloppy, and I don't want to wear that anymore. So that's why I've been buying these nicer tops and have been willing to pay more for them because I want what I want. But this one is real nice. Oops, there's a loose string. This one is polyester too, I can tell, but it has the little Swiss dots on it, which are real cute. I don't know if you can tell that on the fabric, but it's just real cute. It's got the tiny ruffle accent around the neck and all the way down the front. And then it also has it on the little flutter sleeve right here. I have not tried this one on yet, so I don't know how it fits. It does button all the way up the front, but it also has darts in it in the front. So that's going to be real handy too and help with the fit. So I'm anxious to try this one on because I think it's going to be really comfortable. Oh, that's just a loose thread. I think it's going to be really comfortable and I'm going to really like it. And I just love the color. It's not really the light pink that everybody's been wearing. It's more of a soft lavender. So that's just really pretty. I'm going to like that. I'll have to hide that from my mom. She'll be having it. All right. Let's see. What is this? It was $6.99, whatever it is. Oh, this is another pair of the biking shorts like I have on. These are navy blue. And these do have pockets on the leg. The ones I have on do not. They're just plain. But these are just real nice. They're plain navy, just to give me another option besides black. And these are a 4X as well. So, and they're polyester and elastane. So they're very, very soft. I mean, they feel like a baby's t-shirt. They're just so soft. I love them. I'm so happy with those. I'm so glad because now I can go and order more in other colors and I know that they're going to fit and I'm going to be able to wear them. Here's another pair of the little capri leggings that look like denim. I get so tired of solid colors. Like I said, I've had to wear that for so long and I get so tired of it. So these were $4.69, and again they look like the fake denim, but that's what I can wear, so that's what I'm going to be comfortable in. And these have butterflies too, but they're smaller. There's still not a lot of color in them, black and kind of a light blue, so you still could wear pretty much any color top with this that you wanted to. But they do, let me fold them out the other way so you can see. They do look like they have the fly in them, and they look like they have back pockets on the back. So they do look a lot like denim. Now this one doesn't feel as big. These may not fit me. My mom may end up getting this pair. The size is cut off, so I can't tell what it says, but these look a little smaller. They don't look like they're going to stretch as much, so Mama may end up with those, which is fine. I don't mind sharing with her. I used to raid her closet all the time when I was a teenager, and I still lived at home. And then she would come raid mine back to get her own clothes back. All right, this little top was $5.19, and again, it's just a tank top. Now, this one is made more like a men's tank top, and it does have a big opening here, so that is something that you would have to watch with this one. It's not a problem for me, but if you're not big busted, it could be a problem for you if you're smaller busted. So watch the sizes and the measurements on this one, and you may even want to size down one to make sure it fits under the arms. This one's about hip length on me. Again, polyester mix that feels like a t-shirt. So it's just really cute. It kind of looks like denim too, you can tell. And it kind of has that look to it. But I just love the daisies on it. That's my daughter's favorite flower. And so that will remind me of her every time I wear it. Okay. What else? Oh, that's all the clothes. We got to the bottom. Yay. Let me put a few of these back in my bin so I can get out of my chair later. All right, let's go back to my original start, which I usually start with jewelry. So we'll start with that. And I'll tell you all the prices. And there's all kinds of jewelry pieces in here. I've got rings and earrings and all kinds of stuff. So This was $1.69. If I can get the little bag to open. Oh, and it's in another little bag. Where is the... Well, I did have scissors over here. Apparently they've escaped. Jeez Louise. Okay, let me take the ring off that I have on. This is really pretty. And it does fit that finger really well too. It's I think it's 5 stones across there, but it's really pretty. It's very sparkly. It is in a silver setting. But it's just a really pretty, nice ring. Most of the rings that I buy from them are stainless steel. All the jewelry is stainless steel. Some of it has been sterling silver. The anklet that I'm wearing right now is from them, and it is sterling. And you can tell the difference because it's just very, very sparkly. So this will be a nice ring to have when I want to wear something different than this other one. I just love this ring. I wear it every day. Okay. Next is a pair of earrings that cost 99 cents. Well, I should have brought my scissors. I can't even tear this one. Okay. Sorry about that. This is a little pair of earrings. And y'all, when you buy earrings, be real careful when you open the package because Temu usually gives you 2 sets of backs that go on them. It's usually 2 different. In the bag, usually there's a little pair of the real small rubber ones. I don't know if you can see those or not. They're just so small right there. They give you a pair of those, but usually on the earring, there's something different. And normally, it's like these that have the flat backs on them, to help them stand up straight. So that's usually what they put on there. But these are real cute. They're just a real small circle with stones, clear stones in them. And they are on a silver backing. I couldn't tell there for a minute. But they are silver. Not real silver. They're stainless steel. But I thought those were just real cute. Something I could wear. I have trouble with earrings a lot because my oxygen hose gets tangled up in everything. So I have hoops on today, but they close all the way, so my hose doesn't get caught in there. But if I wear ones that don't hook in the back, then my hose will get caught in there. And in fact, for some reason, there we go. Okay. All right, let's see. This next thing is a 69-cent ring, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to wear it because I noticed when I took it out of the bag, it looks bent. And I didn't take the time then to look at it. I was trying to hurry and get this Temu haul done for y'all tonight. Yeah, it's bent all the heck. You see that? That's the back of it. And I'm really sad because it's a really pretty little ring. Turquoise ring with kind of an antique looking setting, but there's no way I can bend that back into shape. So like I said, 69 cents, no big deal. All right, moving along. This is a pair of earrings, and I did not realize when I ordered them that they are in either a rose gold or a copper setting. It looks more like copper to me, but these were $1.09. And they're just a real cute little hoop. I'm going to put that one down so you can see it. You can see the little pink hearts on there. And they're all pink. They look kind of a different color because of my lighting, but they are all pink. They go most of the way, all the way around. And then you have the little bar clasp on there that closes and snaps. So those are just real cute. They're real lightweight. And like I said, they were $1 and some change. So, but they're real lightweight. So these are going to be real good for me to wear. I'm not going to have a problem with those. All right. Here is a bracelet. This is something, not that it's not worth what I paid for it, but normally I wouldn't have paid this much for it. I don't know why I did. Occasionally, I have noticed that Temu your item will be one price while you're looking at it and shopping and maybe even putting it in the bag. But then afterwards, when you get ready to check out, always look down your list of items and double check the prices and make sure that they are what you expected, because sometimes the price can change even in just a couple of minutes between the time you are looking at it on the shopping page and the time you put it in your cart and then the time you get ready to pay for it. So before you click that pay button, and send your payment on, just run down the list of items real quick and make sure that they are what you think they are, because I think this is one of those items that happened to. It's pretty, but normally I would not have paid this much for it. But it is a bracelet. It is stainless. And I'm having trouble there, but it's one of the adjustable kinds, so it's easy to wear. But this one just has a real pretty thick link to it that I just really liked. I thought that was really pretty. So it does go a little more than halfway around. So the links do, and then you've got your adjustable part. But it's heavy. It's very heavy. So yeah, it's heavy. That's all I'll say about that. Okay, here's another little bracelet. This one was $1.37, and I got this one. I already have the earrings that match this, and I have the ring matches this. So I needed the bracelet and the necklace. I still don't have the necklace, but I'll get it next. But it's the Tree of Life, and I just love it. It's just so pretty. You can see there's one, and it does have a little bell on it. But the flat discs also have the tree on them, and I know that's really hard to see. But it's very lightweight, doesn't weigh a lot. Let's see if it fits. Yes, it does fit, so that'll be good. Layer it with the rest of the ones I have on. I did learn a tip from Jen over on Just Jen. I watch her all the time. Every time she has a new one on, I watch it. But she has thicker wrists, and she has trouble finding stretch bracelets that fit her. And so her suggestion was she started buying anklets to wear on her wrists, and that way they would fit. So that's a great idea. I'm about to that point because they're getting tight on me, so I may start doing that as well. But that's a great idea if you know somebody that has a thicker wrist. Go for the anklet size, and that should do. Or go for these adjustable ones because they adjust out a lot. So those are a real good idea too. And here's another bracelet. Out of all the jewelry, I have to say bracelets are my favorite. I don't know why. It's kind of like your favorite t-shirt to me. You can just, as you're leaving your room after you get dressed and to go do what you're going to do for the day, just throw on a bracelet. Even if I'm not wearing any other jewelry, I always have a bracelet on. So I have a ton of bracelets. Yeah, they're almost out of control. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a magnetic one. I forgot. This is real pretty. It's just in the beads. These beads on the bottom, the round ones, are blue and kind of a gray or white, and then the rest of all of the beads are silver, but they're a different shape and have a different texture to them. So that's really nice. But it does have the magnetic clasp. So let's see if I can get it done. Oh, my other bracelet's trying to jump in there in the magnet. There we go. All done. So that was simple and so pretty, and even though it's blue beads, I mean, they're not like a real bright blue. So that could even be, a good neutral. You could wear it with anything. So that, and it's real lightweight. It doesn't weigh a lot. But I do see I'm going to have to not wear it on an arm with another metal bracelet because now they're sticking together. But that one was $2.24. And I did buy that one intentionally with a magnetic clasp because since I don't have somebody here to help me, those are so much easier. And really, they're kind of hard to find on Temu. If you search magnetic clasps, you're going to find all one style of bracelet. There's not a lot of variety there. So I had trouble finding something I like. But hopefully, as time passes, they will come up with some more bracelets and necklaces that are magnetic closures. Now, you can buy magnetic closures for necklaces and put them on your regular necklaces. So if you need to do that, that's a good idea. But yeah, so that's something you can do if you have that problem too. This is something I do not remember buying. I mean, I remember having it in my cart. I just don't remember actually pushing the button to purchase it, but it's fine. It's very cute. I like it. It's like a little charm bracelet. It has the tree of life and a couple of butterflies. This one's tangled up. Oh, that's a bee. That's not a butterfly. That's a bee. Um, and then it has a couple these little, what is that one? Oh, that one's a flower. So it's just a real simple bracelet, gold tone, has a lobster claw clasp. It has a very short adjustment to it, so maybe only 2 or 3 rung holes it looks like there, so it's not very adjustable. And you are going to have a smaller wrist for this one. It's not a real big bracelet. It's also very heavy, and I'm not going to put this one on because I pretty much got my arms all done up. That one was $5.49, and again, like I said, I don't remember pushing, leaving that one in my cart when I was checking out, but obviously I did, and so here it is. Okay, here is another magnetic closure bracelet. And I'm not going to put this one on because I think that would just cause some chaos with what I've all got on today. But this one was 99 cents. And I just think it's really, really pretty. It's it's got gold and kind of a champagne looking on it. And then it's also got some silver. So it's got all colors, but it's not really, like bright and out in your face. And then the little cross says blessed on it, which I feel very blessed every day. So this was a good one for me. And again, it has the magnetic clasp on it in the back. So you just turn it around and there you go. They just kind of find each other and it hooks real good. Again, this is a small wrist. I'm not even sure this is going to fit me because it's pretty small. But anyway, it's just real pretty, and it is a magnetic one, and it's easy. I don't know if you saw me or not do that. Some of the magnetic ones can be difficult to pull apart and take off, especially the first couple of times you wear them. But this one is real easy, but it also sticks real easy, so I don't think it's going to come loose on your arm. Okay, and the last thing of jewelry that we have was $1.99. And I order these packs occasionally if I see one I really like, or sometimes there might just be 1 or 2 rings in there I like. But I buy the packs of rings that have quite a few in them. So I'll just go through them and show each one to you. This one has a steer's head on it with some turquoise. This one has an arrowhead on it, whichever way you want to point it. And it's kind of textured like an arrowhead is too. These rings, by the way, are all adjustable, so they will fit anybody. Here's one kind of like the one that got crushed in my order, so I guess I will get one kind of like that with the turquoise flower. Here's the state of Texas. And that's the main reason I ordered this set, because I wanted a Texas ring. And you can see right here, it has a star because we are the Lone Star State. So, and that's also kind of deep in the heart of Texas, which you may have heard that song over the years. What is this? Oh, this is just got a little bitty dot of turquoise, and then it's got just some engraving on it on both sides. You can see it. That one's real cute. And the last one, it has, oh, it's a cactus. It took me a minute to figure that out. So I don't know if you can see it or not because of the glare, but it just has a cactus or a saguaro on it, if you prefer. And looks like some little flowers. So like I said, these are all adjustable. So they'll fit any size finger, as long as you can adjust it out. These are pretty stiff, so you may have to have somebody with some extra muscle size it out for you. But those were all cute, and I'll enjoy wearing those. And I also like buying these bags because then I can share. So I can share with my friends or my mom or my daughter or whoever. So that's the other reason that I really like buying jewelry that way, because then I have something that I can share with everybody. All right, let me get this stuff put in my little bin and move this bin out of the way. All right, let's run through the nails real quick because I don't want this to take a lot of time. Because they're nails, they are what they are. I just want to show you what they were, and mainly I want to show you the prices. So this little set is pink, and it has some little purple flowers on it. If you can see it, I'm trying to get away from the glare, and it's hard. But they're just a real pale pink, and you can see I wrote up there on the end of the box, they were 29 cents. And they do come with a little, those come with a little file or emery board and a little sheet of the sticky tabs, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to use a nail glue that was recommended to me, so I'm not going to use that. This set is like a French manicure, but can you see the little lines that go across the end of the tip? Just an extra decoration. It has a little line there, and then a couple of them have some little gems on them. So those were 69 cents. All right, next, these are real pretty. Just almost like a standard French manicure, but on the tips there's silver glitter instead of plain white. So, and these were 49 cents. I've bought this collection over these 5 orders. Each order had a few in it, and so I just bought a few here and a few there. So they're all different brands. Like I said, I'm just starting to wear press-on nails, so I don't know if one brand is better than another. But once I start wearing them, I can let you know. All right, this pair is real pretty. Again, like a French manicure, but the tips are silver and gold, silver and black stripes. So those are real pretty. And again, the price is up there, 39 cents. Okay, this is hard to see, but these pink ones, each color has a different pattern. There's stripes, polka dots, and hearts. So those are going to be kind of fun. And those are 69 cents. This pair came in a different kind of package, and I'm not sure I'm going to like this type, the way they're in here. They were 89 cents. I don't know if you can see each nail. They have different patterns on them. Get your emery board there. These did not come with, oh yeah, there are some in there, but they're small, tiny. So these are real pretty, and I'm sorry that you can't see them real well in the package because they're much cuter than what you can see here. But anyway, those were 69 cents. This is real pretty, kind of a pale, dusty pink color. And then it just has some white squiggle lines in it. That's hard to say. And these were 49 cents. Excuse me, I got to get a drink real quick. Oh. All right. These are real cute. They're a real fun print. There's kind of a coral color and yellow, but they've got some fun leopard print on them and stripes and hearts. So those are real cute. Oh, there it is. These were 69 cents. I couldn't see it. Okay, here is just a plain French manicure, just plain. Nothing special about it, nothing different, just a plain old French manicure, and these were 69 cents. Okay, this one is kind of a teal and dusty pink color, and then they've got one of the teal has some glitter on it there. This one didn't come out quite as pretty as the picture. I was a little disappointed in these, but you can see up there they were 27 cents. So nothing lost really if I don't like them. These are real hard to see. Let me see if I can take them out of the box. I want you to look at the box though at first, because look how cool the box is. There's the file. No, you can't really see them, but you can see them a little better out of that box. And they just have some real pretty flowers on them, and I just love the colors. And then there's a few up here that have flowers on them too, but most of them are solid. But I just wanted you to see those because you can't really see them in the box. And this set was 68 cents. Okay, here's another. Oops, there's one kind of out of his little hole there. But these are real cute. They're an ombre, and then they kind of have some lines, diagonal lines painted on them, but they're just real pretty shades of blue. I tried to get things mostly that were neutral. I got a couple of fun prints that are a little outside my box, but I tried to get most of them that I could wear with anything. Okay, here's another set of, I think these are shorter, but they're also just a pink and white. Excuse me, and 47 cents. These are just a plain silver. That's all they are. They're all of these are short. You can see my nails are short now. They don't grow very fast because of my thyroid issues. My hair falls out and my nails don't grow very fast. So I got all shorts, but these are really pretty. I love glitter, anything with glitter. And those were 17 cents. 17. Yes, 17 is what I said. Okay, here's another kind of animal print. Almost a French manicure type. And these were 55 cents. And hang on, guys, we're down to the last pair. The last set. Oh, I've already shown you that one. Okay, I guess we're done. That's all of them. All right, so that's all the nails. We can put these aside now and not do nails anymore. All right, how are we on time? We're getting close, but we'll do a couple more things. We may not get to the big stuff tonight. I may have to wait and do that tomorrow. All right, this was $1.99. This is the box that it comes in, and the brand is ICVC. Don't ask me, I don't know. That's just what the box says. And this is, it's just a face, niacinamide and collagen face primer. So you can see I kind of got it mixed up in there now. Looks better. But yeah, that's just what it is. And it's got a little pump on top. So it'll be easy to use. You don't have to worry about taking a lid off and then trying to put it back on when your hands are wet or messy or whatever. So I'm interested to try that. I have started trying a lot of things with Temu since I can try cosmetics and face skin products at such reasonable prices. That was $1.99 if I didn't say that already. I'm trying to make myself put makeup on, even though I stay home most days. I feel better when I have makeup on. And so I'm trying to that's something that I actually have it written on my daily list of things to do, is to get up, get dressed, change clothes, put makeup on, and fix my hair. And usually I'll end up putting my jewelry on, and trying to look nice for the day. But I'm trying to do a better job about that, because it does make me feel better, But it's also real easy to say, oh, I'm not going anywhere. Why bother? So there's that. Okay, this was 99 cents, and it is a color changing lip balm. So it's one of those that, you put it on one color and then it changes to another. And I can't do it on my lips because I have lipstick on right now, but we'll do it on my hand and see if it works. It's a pretty peach. It comes in this little lip balm. Let's see if it does anything here on my hand. Whoops. I may have to give it some time. It may not change. I did it right here. Right here on my hand. You can't even see where I did it. I don't think it's going to change. It may do different on my mouth. It's just has a very slight glisten to it when you put it on. That's why you can't see it on my hand. But it is peach. So it smells like peach. I'm pretty sure when I put it on my lips, it's going to taste like peach too, because I have a watermelon one, and that's how it works. All right. This product was $2.69. And this looks like, what is this? Oh, this is for my nails. This is, once you get your nails glued on, sometimes they can be kind of difficult to get off. So this is a brush-on solution that you can brush on around the edge of your nails to kind of loosen them up to help get them off without hurting your fingers. So I hope that product works. It'll be really handy if it does. All right, this was $1.99. This is for my nails too. This is cuticle cream, or cuticle oil, excuse me. And this is in the coconut fragrance. Let me see if it smells like coconut. It has a faint coconut smell, but not real strong. But anyway, that's for my nails. I do try to, even when I don't have, tips on or whatever, nails on, I try to keep my cuticles in shape. And mine are very, very dry, and they get really hard. So, especially in the cold months. So I have to really watch that. All right. I'm sorry for the crinkling. I can't get this out of the plastic. All right. This was $2.69. And I can't read that one. And it has cellophane on it. Oh, I got it. That's amazing. Oh, this is a different kind of face primer concealer. It's actually a color corrector is what it is. You can tell I have very dark circles under my eyes, even though I try to cover them up. They're very dark, and that's one of one of the side effects of being anemic. They're always like that. They were like that when I was a little kid, because I've been anemic my whole life. But anyway, this is one of those color correctors. I have dark circles under my eyes, and my cheeks are they're not a real rosy pink, but there is some pink splotching on there. So I'm hoping that this will help. And I can't read that brand name. If y'all can read it, I don't know if you can or not. But anyway, they have lots of this on Temu. You can find a lot of different brands of this. But I just wanted to try it and see if it works any different, see if it helps. I'm having trouble finding a foundation that works well with my skin. And I think the primer that I have I bought it because it's for large pores, and I do have large pores in my T-zone. So that's why I'm using the one I have now. But I think I think I've had it too long or something. It's not working, because when I put it on, after it dries, it starts peeling off of my face, especially right under here. I don't know if I touch right under there often or what, but I can see it start to peel before I even get my foundation on. So I'm definitely going to have to stop using it. But I did want to find another one first because I don't like just putting my foundation right on my skin. I like that barrier between. Okay, that's that little basket. Put you over there. Okay, we've got a couple of other things. Now, these little things are not, they're just kind of stuff. So they fall in different categories, but they're mainly together because they fit in my little basket all here together. They were all the same size, so that's why they're in there. But I want to take a quick break and tell you this. I have 5 orders here, and I have written down how many items they were and the total for that shipment, and then I've priced out the average price of each item. So the first order I had was only 8 items. It was $31.54, and that made each item $3.94. The second order I had was 13 items, and it was $26.72, and that meant that each item was an average of $2.05, which is great. We're getting lower. The next order was 16 items, and it was $29.12, which brings our total down, or our individual price down to $1.82 each was the average in that order. And then the next order was 10 items, and it was only $16.55, which meant each item was worth an average of $1.66. Do you see that? That's getting lower. I love that. And you've seen they've been great items. And then the last one I had, which I think was one of the ones that had a lot of the clothes in it, was 8 items for $34.54, and that came out to $4.32. So that may not mean a lot to you, but I just wanted you to see how little. I mean, you can spend $20 and get 15 or 16 items. So this item, I know it was cheap. It's 59 cents. And it's so cute. This is one of the things I bought because I thought it was cute and I thought it was fun. How do I get it out of here? Sorry for the crinkling. I know some people don't like that. Okay, here we go. Look at it. Can you see it? It's little frog eyes. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh. Every time I look at it, I bust out laughing. This is a little headband, one of those stretchy, like terry cloth type headbands that you put on to keep your hair out of your face while you're either washing it or doing your makeup. But I just had to have this. I bought it at first. It caught my attention because my daddy used to like frogs. I have no idea why, but he just thought frogs were funny and he liked them. So when I first bought it, it reminded me of him. But the more I stared at it, the more it made me laugh. So if you come knock on my door one morning and it's early and I'm washing my face, that's what you're going to see when I open the door. Okay, let's see. This next item. These are a little smaller than I was expecting. If you know, you know. We've heard that before. They're still going to be useful, but they're little reusable bags. And, they have the little zip top on them. And you can put them in there. They advertise these, if I had read closer, part of it's my fault too, but they advertise them as pill pouches. So you can take your medicine along with you, work, school, put them in your travel bag, whatever. But I think there's 10 in here, and they were $1.89. And they're all different colors. There's red, blue, purple, orange, black, and then the green that I had out. So those are really neat. And I like them because they're the reusable ones, So if they get messy, if they get messy, you can wash them. If they get too messy, you can toss them. But I like that they're reusable. I like that a lot. Okay, this next thing came in the box. This is how the box looked when I pulled it out of the bag. I hope the item isn't damaged. This was $1.39. And it looks like it did come with a little instruction book. Came with the USB because it is rechargeable. But it is a heated eyelash curler. Because my hair falls out frequently, and I don't mean just like one or two, I'm talking like, a chunk. My eyebrows and eyelashes do the same thing. And so my eyelashes are very, very short. It's very difficult for me to get a hold of them with an eyelash curler, but they're also bent a funny way. So I was hoping that that heated eyelash curler would fix that problem, that they will, that they'll, curl up better where I can get the mascara on them, but we'll see. I haven't played with it yet. Like I said, I just took it out of the box. So I'm hoping that will work like it's supposed to. Okay, let's see. This is a mystery. Oh, again, something that came smaller than I expected. And now, before I show you this, I'm going to tell you, I bought this to hang like necklaces on. And then I also collect like the little, not the regular keychains with the, circle thing that, that goes on your keys, but key charms. And they have that little like lobster clasp on them. And some of them are only this big and some of them are great big. But I have two of these, and I bought one for my necklaces and the other one for those little key charms. So you can think in your mind what size I was expecting them to be able to do what I needed them to do, but I'm going to show you what size they came. It looks like they did come with the hardware. See, there are some, I think there's screws in here. I'm going to put them up with double-sided tape, but here's the size that came. Now, I do have two of them, like I said, so I could use both for my necklaces and then buy something else for my key charms. But they're just very small and not what I expected. And they were mounted on a white wall, so I thought the back piece was wooden. I didn't realize it was clear because you can't tell that in the picture online. But anyway, I have both of these, and I'll make them work for my necklaces. But for my keychain charms, we're going to have to find something else because that's not going to work. All right, put it back in there. What else? Oh, this is something else. You've probably, if you've seen my other hauls, you've already seen me haul this, because another thing that, I probably ordered late at night and didn't realize I already ordered one. So this was $1.85, and it is a blinged out steering wheel cover. It just goes around your steering wheel. It's got elastic in it. So it does have a good padding on the inside, though. So I'm excited. It's going to be real cushy. So I have an older car, and I'm older vehicle. It's not a car, but she just needs some TLC. So I thought maybe blinging her up would make her look a little better. Anyway, sorry, I got to get another drink. Okay, we're down to our last basket, and it's big stuff. Or bigger things. There's nothing great big in here. So I'll go ahead and show it to you because there's not that many items in here, really. They're just, well, except for this. This is not bigger. I just put it in that basket. This was, how much was this? $4.48, which again, the picture doesn't look anything like what I got. But I was wanting an, sorry for the noise, wanting an apron. I don't cook a lot, but like when I'm cleaning house, I don't want to always get my clothes messed up. And I also have a pet whose cage I have to clean out. usually every other day. And I don't want to get that stuff on me either. So I just ordered this little apron. It, has the cross in the back, which I like because I don't like anything tying around the back of my neck. And then it has the ties down at the waist. So it'll work. It will work. It's just not as sturdy and as big as I wanted it to be. It's very small. Looks like it's made for a child almost. So I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but I'll make do. Or I'll order me another one, a different one. Okay, this was $6.89. Oh, you're fixing to find out one of my other fetishes. Not really a fetish, but one of my other likes. Oh, you can't see it on that side. Ta-da! Pink flamingos. I love pink flamingos. I'll save that story for another time. But anyway, I love pink flamingos. And this is a fitted sheet for my queen size bed. So I needed some new sheets, and Temu does sell them. You can buy a whole set, or you can buy just the fitted sheet. You can buy just the pillowcases. In fact, my previous haul, I did haul some pillowcases with flamingos. They're the silky kind. It's supposed to be better for your hair and skin, and they are wonderful. I love them. So I'm going to be ordering another set of those in the near future. But this is very soft. This is the first time I've had it out of the package, so I'm sure that it fits just fine. I've seen Double T. I've seen them haul sheets, and they've said that they've never had trouble with any of them. So I'm hoping that this will fit real well. And in the background's just kind of a navy blue, and then it's got some green in it. But my room is kind of a pale blue, but I just love these, and I just had to have one. Okay, here's the next thing. Now this is not. You're gonna know as soon as you see it that this is not the brand, and anybody could tell that it's not the brand, and I don't really care. I just like the design of it, just like some other people do. This was $12.59, and it's just like those, other bags that you've seen. Well, not like it. It's similar to it. This does not have the holes on both sides, that's why I was going, oh, I didn't realize that when I ordered it. But anyway, very lightweight, can be used beachy, which is not going to be me. I'm not beachy anymore, but I'm just going to use it for my, regular tote. Doesn't have feet on it, but it's got these nubbies on it. And it's just plain on the inside. Ouch. Plain on the inside. You can see there. But it'll hold enough of my stuff, and if I want to carry it like a handbag, or a lot of times if I'm going to the doctor, some of my specialists, I have to carry paperwork with me and that kind of stuff. And so this will help a lot carrying that kind of stuff with me. Okay, I'm excited for this too. I've been wanting one of these forever. I mean, forever. Since I was newly married to my first husband, I wanted one of these. This one was $16.55, which is a little more than I usually pay for things on Temu, but it's going to serve the purpose that I want. If I can get it out of the packaging, I will show you. Okay, here we go. It is one of those woven rope baskets. And you see them everywhere, and people use them for all kinds of purposes. I'm trying to get it unfolded so you can see how big it is, because it's pretty good size. But it's a rectangle when it's all pushed down and set out right. But I have wanted one of these because I have tons of blankets and lap quilts and all that kind of stuff. And because I'm anemic, I get cold at the weirdest times. You wouldn't think that somebody would be cold, but I get cold. So I always have multiple blankets around. But I don't like just draping them over the couch or draping them over a chair. It looks kind of yucky, so kind of sloppy sometimes. So I got this one. It has handles if you had something in it that you needed to carry. So it does have handles. Doesn't smell funny. In fact, it kind of smells like new carpet. um, but anyway, so I'm just real pleased with this. It is meeting my standards and my expectations. So I'm really glad about that. All right, this little item, I'm going to have to get some scissors. I don't think I can do this with my fingernails. They're not that strong. All right, hang on just a minute. All right. Sorry for the shake of the table. I got up and all these clothes have fallen over on my oxygen line and I couldn't go anywhere. Oh, me. All right. And this is the second one of these that I bought because I actually purchased the second one before the first one came. So I hadn't seen it yet. Had I seen it already, I would not have purchased a second one because they're much smaller than I thought they were going to be and are not really going to serve my purpose for what I wanted them for. I've already found an alternate purpose for the first one I got. And we'll see about this one. Sorry, this has styrofoam and I'm going to try to not squeak it while I'm cutting the tape. Okay. They are these little bowls. And they were supposed to be big bowls. But they're not. I bought them because they have the flat side on them. So when you sit them down, they're facing, the opening is not on the very top. It's tilted. So I had bought these because I wanted to put my makeup pencils in them. I was going to put lip pencils in one and eyeliners in the other one. But as you can see, they're way small, not near as big as I thought. Now, I did try with my lip pencils when the first one came, and they're in there. But if I put too many more, they're going to start falling out because they're really too long. So I'll find another use for them. I don't know. I may put a little succulent in them and give them to my daughter. But anyway, that's how those came in. All right. Two more things. This one is in a box. Box. Before I forget, this was $14.37. A little more than I wanted to pay for it. And again, I'm going to have to start watching better. Something I thought I had unchecked before I placed my order, and obviously I didn't because I really wasn't ready to order this yet. But I may send it back. I haven't decided yet. Ouch. Sorry, y'all. I can't get it out of the box. Good grief. I know I'm disabled, but I'm not completely incapable, but it doesn't look like it. All right. This does have a brand name on it. Not that it means anything to me. It says Niceland. Anyway, it's pink. It has two zippers here that are open. And Yeah, it's covered up. Let's take it. Can I take it off? Yeah, take it off. It's a mirror. It's got the protective coating on it still, but you can see it's got a mirror, which does light up when you put the batteries in. And then if you can see it, it's just kind of a plain black thing here. But if you flip it up, well, they have it upside down. It goes this way, and you can have all these little pockets that you can put your brushes in, and then it has this protective flap over it in case there's anything on them. It won't get everything else dirty. And then down in the bottom, you have all those compartments to put your makeup. Or you can use it for anything you want to. You can use it for all kinds of things. But here's the USB cord. It does have to be charged, and it's permanently attached. You can't take that off. But anyway, it's a good size. It would be a good starter bag for a young girl that's just starting to wear makeup. It would be really great for her because it already has the mirror in there. And so she could use it, go set it up wherever she needed to. It does come with this little paper that tells you about it and tells you how to use the lights. You probably don't need that. It's pretty self-explanatory. But anyway, like I said, I didn't think I had checked the box on this one when I hit send, but obviously I did. So it has a little carrying handle too. So it's not real heavy, but it does have a little bit of weight to it, even empty. So just kind of keep that in mind. And that's probably because it has a mirror in it. There were some as well that didn't come with a mirror. So you keep that in mind when you're looking at them. If you don't want that to be so heavy, then don't get one with a mirror in it. And I have two more things to show you real quick. The first one is just this little plastic bag, utility tote. You can use them for lots of different things. This was $2.69, and I just bought this. I think I'm going to give it to my daughter for her to keep makeup in. She's in a wedding not too long from now. Now that it's almost August, jeez. But she's in a wedding, and so they're going to have their bachelorette weekend, and then they'll have the nights leading up to the wedding and the days, and she's the maid of honor, so she has to be present for everything. So I just bought this. It's real plain. There's nothing on it, no decals. She can put stickers all over it because she loves stickers, so I know she has stickers. So she can just use it for whatever she wants. She can make up toiletries, whatever. I just thought that would be real handy for her to carry around during the wedding and those other events. And the very last thing I have are some hand towels for my kitchen. And you're about to see one of my other weaknesses. These were 5 cents. This came as part of the Temu circle is where I got these, how I got these. So they were 5 cents. Oh, I thought there were 2 in here. There's not. There's just one. Well, that's okay. It's still good size. It's a good size hand towel. It feels kind of like that Microsoft, but not as bad. I think it will still be absorbent enough to wipe your hands on. But it's got the Highland cows on it. I just love the Highland cows. I think they're so cute. I have several pictures of them around my apartment. But anyway, I just think that was so cute. So, y'all, that was a lot of stuff. If you stayed till the end, if you're here with me now, I thank you for sticking around and staying with me. I appreciate your time. I'm trying to get Temu hauls in better for you, but they're getting stuck somewhere along the way and getting detained. I mean, these 5 orders sat in customs, I think is where they were stuck, and for 5 or 6 days. So, that's not something I can do anything about, but I hate it because then I don't have anything to show you. I'm not on here as often. So I think my next thing might be a get ready with me. Now that these orders have come, I have enough makeup that I've purchased from Temu that I can do a whole face on stuff I've bought from Temu. So I think I'm going to do a get ready with me to take up some of that time until the next set of orders comes in. So hopefully it won't be too long, fingers crossed, but can't do anything about that. But I do appreciate you being here. If you've liked what you've seen today, hit that like and subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you here every time I'm on. And so hitting those buttons does help my channel. I pray that you'll have a blessed, for me, it's evening, but a blessed day, whatever time it is where you are. And I will see you next time, y'all.